How is it to go, Renate? We're gonna have a restore. Oh. This. Cool. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like Andrew's on just yet. Cool. We'll get to rolling. Actually, while we wait. Nummy number.
Hostile FAE incoming.
Oh, I was thinking about her SAE.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking.
Oh, something units.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Eliminate.
Never saw them run by.
Enemy in the air.
That's some shit.
Friendly UAV online. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
There.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Damn it.
Hostile FAE near your position. Hostile cluster mine active. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. 1 minute remaining. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Moving.
Nice.
Throwing the stun grenade. Hostile SAE incoming. Hostile UAV in the area. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Area updating. Moving to hardpoint. 30 seconds remain. Friendly UAV on station. 10 seconds remaining. Enemy KIA. Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter.
I'll take the 22 kills for my first match and it being kind of
Failed.
rough.
Return to base.
There you are.
What's up?
Ta-ta.
Sorry, I was just finishing my book.
Very good. Who is Gucci? Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna get no Jobo during the week, are we?
Probably not. He has his test next Monday, so
Car squad, search and destroy. Watch the objective. Set up security. round. Get ready for the next one.
3 of them.
See that? Like it.
Hardcore. Search and destroy.
Lot of it.
Defend the objectives. Hostile UAV in the area.
Sweet.
Oh, they were planting on A.
Enemy movement in the AO.
I got killed by a teammate, so.
Only one left.
Final minute.
Alright, a little bit.
Seconds remain.
That's good, buddy.
Ten seconds remaining. Round secure. On to the next.
Figured he's probably just
Switching
chilling
sides.
on out.
Hardcore. Search and destroy.
Either that or you couldn't find y'all.
Plant the
I don't think he
charges
was
and
sitting in
demolish
there
the
somewhere.
objectives.
Oh my goodness, Brandon. Such a hater. Whoa.
Standing by. Mastermind ready.
I don't know. He's on B. Or he just ran out of B is where he
1
was.
minute remaining.
So,
Enemy
well,
movement.
that was him.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online. Seconds left. You've won that round.
There we
Guess
go.
he decided not to shoot.
Guess so.
No, let's see. Oh, he.
Oh, he shot right at the last second.
UAV ready to deploy.
Check it out here in a little bit, Brandon. I don't think I've actually seen this
Place
one
the
today.
charge. Detonate the target.
Don't sit in here. I got a charge I'm throwing down.
Damn, where bomb is, there's 2 people right there.
Gotcha. Scan that person up top there. Fuck!
Snuck up on you.
Final
If he goes through
minute.
that garage, I'll still have him though. I bet you, Brandon, it was just recalculating them. Wow, the
We
guy's
lost
behind his
that
foot.
round. Prepare for the next one.
That was possibly the biggest.
Switching sides.
Not a fan of that
Guard
dude.
core. Search and destroy. Watch the objectives. Set up security.
Oh, I hit him. He's in the tunnel. He's sitting in the tunnel.
You like that grenade through?
That was great. Three, two.
Of course, pants. Cool, there's another one in there.
1 minute remaining.
Is that on A?
I wasn't watching. I mean, sorry, 2-1 actually. Yeah, that's what I got.
Round secure. On
There
to
you
the
go.
next. Hardcore. Search and destroy.
So you've been sending me.
Defend the objective.
Enemy movement in the AO. Scratch that.
No, I wouldn't 100% agree, Brandon. That was the best thing we could ask for. There's only one left.
Enemy movement.
Final. You've won that round.
Boom.
Get ready for the next one.
That was a good kill right there.
Like I said, thank you, sir.
Switching sides.
I had just killed 2 people there, so and that's overall our teammates were at. I'm like, surely they dropped the bomb over there or something.
Plan for charges.
Oh, yeah.
Demolish the objective.
And there's that. Guys are shooting out there in the back.
We're planting at Bravo. Device in place. Countdown started. All hostiles.
That was quick.
Mission is complete. Good work.
Oh, they only had one guy on
Yeah.
their team.
5 on the left, right at the end of that. shit, I only died once. What the dang? So we got 4 people over here. What are we doing? What's up? I mean, that's what Clemire showed off to the chick. That's what happened. Showed his big purple eggplant to her. Goodness. No, it was just bad all the way around, Brayden. The only thing that felt like Star Wars in that show was the fucking lightsabers. Even then, they somehow managed to get them wrong.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Plant a charge on the target and level it. Secure the device. We're planting at Bravo.
Oh, he's in that corner.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
It's like a zombified version of Das Haus, Brandon. There's a couple of them. They're like this.
Destroy. Detonate the target objectives, but expect an enemy squad.
Three, 4.
You got the bomb.
Oh, fuck you. See his gun?
Round secure. On to the next.
I had a drink at a celebration then, Brandon.
Switching sides.
That's what I'm doing, except for this beer shit.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Hostiles are after the objectives. Defend them.
He's like sitting all the way back in their spawn.
Figured.
Q2. He's on our teammate.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
So,
Hardcore. Search and destroy.
There's 25 videos
Don't
that
let
make
the
up the
enemy
whole
level the
conversation
objective.
video,
Keep them
Brandon.
secure.
Gotcha. Oh, there's a guy on our spawn, guy on our spawn, guy on our spawn. Guy on our spawn, guy on our spawn. That's fine.
We lost that round. Prepare for the
Sorry.
next one.
Oh, Brandon, when I was sending you those pictures, I
Switching sides.
batch edited them.
Hardcore. Search and destroy.
Just uploading as it go.
Plant a charge on the target and level it.
Yellow.
Oh wait, shit. This is the OnlyFans account.
Round
And
secure.
you edited
On to the next.
25 shorts? Like,
So-
you already knew when to cut it off? Like, oh, I'm gonna cut it off here. I'm gonna cut it off here.
So I
you
just
can
made-
make 24 series?
What I did is I just made them all exactly 1 minute long, except for the last one.
Hardcore. Search and destroy.
And then I just batch.
Detonate the target
Exported them.
objective, but expect an enemy squad.
But why 25? You can't just make, like, content?
Well, you can only upload a minute at a time on
Setting
YouTube.
device on Bravo.
Oh yeah, it's a YouTube short.
Yeah. Then on my,
I see that.
then on the podcast channel, I'll upload it as a, full video.
Oh, your podcast channel has like 2 subs.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's back in that back room again.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm glad I am sub to all the other failed podcast channels, so they don't show up on my timeline. That's funny. There's enough content we talked about to make 25 1-minute shorts.
Yeah.
Two more.
To
Three.
be honest, not a lot of shorts are, not every short
You
on
won that
YouTube,
round. Get
or
ready
just
for
in
the next
general,
one.
are 16 seconds. You know what I mean? They're usually like 30 or less.
Right.
Or 15. I say about 15 to 20 is like the sweet spot, but like, there's not a lot of 1-minute shorts on YouTube in general. So the fact that you have 25, like, does it sound like? Did you listen to all 25 1-minute shorts? Because
Yeah.
like,
I
they're
watched-
not like.
I
sound
watched
good.
the whole thing, so I knew where to cut it off at.
Defend them.
So they all sound good after 1 minute.
Do I know?
So they all sound good after 1 minute.
Not for the most part. You're supposed to watch them in tandem. Like, I'm going to start adding them to a playlist, and so you're supposed to listen to them like swipe.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to like listen to some random
In their spawn.
short
2,
that you
3.
post, and it's
Yeah.
like it cuts off after a minute, and like it just cuts off in the middle of conversations. It's like it just doesn't make sense.
To me, it's funny.
I think today is funny because like we get like you and me have like the same reactions.
No, it's
What?
great.
Waffle House is not expensive.
No, not at all.
Round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Actually, to be honest, I haven't been
Neither's
since
out.
I haven't been
Nobody's.
since Jonesboro, but there's a lot of Waffle Houses in Tuscaloosa. Like there's a lot,
I'll say you should
but I haven't
go.
been to one. I haven't been to one yet.
Should go.
It was funny. The last time I've been to Waffle House was pre-COVID.
Hardcore. Search and destroy.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Don't let the enemy level the objectives. Keep them secure.
Because Waffle House is open like 365. Aren't they 24 hours or they knock back hours?
I don't think they're 24 hours, but pretty sure they stay open pretty late. You
They're
walk
showing
over
it
there and
24 before COVID.
This freaking riot shielder.
I wish I had PC, Nathan, because we could be playing Arena Breakout right now.
One
I
more.
mean, I could if I wanted to.
You should do it. Be a playtester.
Secure. Visible threats on target. Solid work. The mission is complete. Good work.
Arena Breakout is like the child's version of Tarkov. But like the Delta Force DMZ mode you can't even compare it to Arena Breakout because it's not even Arena Breakout. That would give Arena Breakout a bad name.
Alright, I think I got one more in me, Nathan.
Multi.
It's been a long day.
I get that.
It was a long day on these nuts.
That's what my wife usually says.
Oh, does she? Because we haven't seen it yet on the post on YouTube with ASMR, so it doesn't exist.
Don't think I'm gonna be posting that stuff anytime soon.
Well,
Besides, wrong platform.
then post your OnlyFans 10% discount Tuesdays, and I'll check it out.
Right.
10%
Did
discount.
you see that? Did you see that Missouri teacher that started an OnlyFans account like a year ago? She was like a high school teacher, and she raked in $2 million just quitting her job as a high school teacher.
Yeah.
And she only did OnlyFans
Genius.
because she couldn't afford her teaching salary. I think she said she was making $55,000, but I don't know if she was married or had kids. But I get it.
Taking advantage of the system.
But all these people that get ratted out, all these teachers that get ratted out for being on OnlyFans, like how the fuck do you know? Like, is the superintendent and the principal?
That's a great point.
The single dad of the class. Yeah, I see that.
But let's just say,
teacher.
let's just say they did find out. Who's gonna report and snitch? It's not like the whole school knows. It's only like 1 or 2 people that found out.
Hardcore.
Like, who's gonna find out? Like,
It's one of those things.
Like-
This dudes probably start talking about it, and then before you know it, everybody knows.
a lot of people were like, you know what, pay your teachers, or they won't fucking be online fucking showing titties.
What I'm saying.
They planted at Bravo.
They could show the titties in class.
Gosh damn it.
Oh, speaking about titties, and this there's nothing to do about titties. It's funny. So like today at team meeting, so we had this.
Yeah, down that way, Nathan. That's where I got killed.
Yeah.
Advisor comes in. She talks to the team every year, regardless of the coach, and it was all about STDs. It was so funny because she's like this old little black lady, but she was like spitting facts. She's like, it's not necessarily about
There you
STDs. It's about like you're a high profile athlete. Don't be caught in some stupid party and you're in the
Yep.
news. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
even if you never did nothing,
Oh, I never saw
It
that
doesn't-
guy. He never saw me. That's funny.
it never matters what you did. Is what the media thinks you did.
Right. That's all that matters.
Destroy.
And so they said, if you mad, you whatever, just walk away, because you can, because a chick cannot falsely accuse you of beating her if you just walk away.
It's true.
She can make herself have a black eye. But then she got into the other part about because she talks to the NFL rookies in NFL symposium. So like rookies in the NFL have a symposium every year, and they talk about just don't be a dumbass. So she's done this for a long time. She's done this every year, but she shows
little
graphic
balcony up there.
pictures. She shows graphic pictures of really bad STDs.
Oh, hell
And the
yeah.
whole crowd was wow. They go, no! Just trying to scare you of not being a fucking idiot. You
That's
know what I
what
mean?
we
Like
did in high
real
school.
fucking pictures. I mean, these are nasty looking
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
that's what we did in high school. Health class.
Country.
And it's so funny how she be like talking about things because she's so real with the players. She's not talking like in doctor speak. She's talking like a mom speak. You know what I mean? Or auntie speak. It's so funny. She's like she preferred she's like, hey, keep Mr. Dickus away from this party. That was like the name. It was so funny. And it was so funny. It was like when players would start laughing in the room. She's like, shh, shh, quiet, we gotta listen. Shh. She's like shushing everybody. It's so
Nathan,
funny.
who's your health teacher?
Oldies, eh?
Place the
Oh,
charges
no.
on the target and
She was like, hey, if you out and some girl tweaking on or twerking on you and grinding on you, does that mean she gonna want some? And all the players in the crowd was like, and she's like, nope.
My opinion, it should mean they want some.
Don't. She said if she's twerking and grinding on you, don't assume it could. Because guess what? She could say one word and yell rape and your ass is busted. I'm like, and all players like, yeah, it could be true. But some players are asking like the dumbest question because it's like I didn't even know this is a thing. I guess Drake puts, I don't know if it's true. But they said like some player asked like, is it true people put hot sauce in a condom? Like it kills the sperm. And she's like, what the fuck? It's like, man, she's like, hot sauce belongs on food. Because I guess Drake, whenever he was done, he would put hot sauce in his condom, and so no chick could try to.
So you know how that came up is because a woman tried to sue him because he like burned her inside. So we're like, and he was like, you stuffed the condom with hot sauce in yourself.
Yeah, and I don't care what hot sauce you get. There's no such thing as clear hot sauce. That shit's gonna turn color.
Yeah, it's gonna be obvious.
If I were worth anything over $10 million, or if I was a celebrity, period, I would not do any stupid shit.
Like, no, that shit doesn't work. As in, like, biologically. She's like, no, hot sauce doesn't fucking just kill sperm. You know what I'm saying?
Almost everything.
He said that. And some ass player was like, and she was talking about crabs and how, like, crabs work. And, like, you know, some players didn't even know this. You know, it was like 18, 19, 20. And some guy was like, yeah, does chlorine work? She's like, hell no, chlorine don't work.
5'4".
I'm like, chlorine?
I'd argue to say it probably does.
It was... That shit, no. She's like, no. Because she's been doing this for a long time. So...
She's going to tell him no just to scare him no.
No, she's actually part of a, like a national STD, like, group, I won't say group, but like a clinic. Like she's like a research center. So she's actively working in this thing. She's not some like OG nurse that just gives a scare speech. She's actually has like real life stats.
Oh sure.
But she said the current 15 to 24-year-olds in America right now, not even athletes, just in general, men and women, they make up like 25% of the STDs in America right now.
I believe it, but honestly, that's really not that all bad.
15 to 24 year olds right now in 2024. That's not including, you know, the decade before, but man, that's fucking wild.
You know what? That's not too surprising.
Why?
COVID.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She just spelled a lot of myths. You know, oh you can't, you know, do this if you do this. That. She's like, no, you can retract it anyway. She's trying to scare motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing to scare people on though, because the pictures was wild. It was fucking like it was so funny because like we were recording team meeting right remotely, and so like we would see players' reactions, and like there'd be players like hiding their faces from the screen, like players all the players have iPads, so like there's a couple players that would like hold up their iPads between their face and the team room screen, and they would hold up for a fucking minute, and we was like pointing that out in the camera, like that's fucking hilarious. Because you have some players that was just turning away for a solid minute or two. I was too. I was like, yeah, no. But it's so funny because I record every team meeting, so like, hey, if you want to come back and watch this thing, that's funny. Because the lady that was talking about it was hilarious. She's like, you know, 60s or older, maybe 50s. But she's like, you know, you could tell she was like this her 1,000th time doing it. But like, she's funny though. But like, she's for real though. She's like, no, don't do this. She's talking about consent. Hey, she says no. What does that mean? No. Maybe. And she made her like repeat it like 3 times. And she goes, What does that mean? No. And like, if she's drunk and she can't say, or she's drunk or passed out on drugs, she can't say yes, then she can't say no. It's a no. But I mean, she got straight to the point, so that's just for real. I laughed. That was funny.
I love that stuff.
But the pictures were fucking nuts.
Yeah.
There
was one that I'll never forget seeing is this guy.
And gonorrhea.
There's one that I'll never forget, and it was this black lady who is the picture of her dead face, and it was what her face looked like all eaten away after giving a guy with gonorrhea a blowjob.
Place the charges on the target and destroy it.
Yeah, and her face was being all eaten away and everything.
She was dead?
Yeah, that was her. It was like her autopsy photos.
Was it a fucking... Was it just a fucking, whore off the street? Because how did she not know that when she went down on her? Like, it's not like it's invisible. Like, she had to have known.
Could have been asymptomatic, the guy.
Well, they showed us one picture, and it was a chick, and I don't know, it looks photoshopped, but it's not. I kid you not. In their genital areas, they looked like there were some sponges growing, and it was blue and red. And this was not no Photoshop. It looked like a Polaroid picture, because it looked like a grainy picture. But I don't know what the hell she had, but I'm not telling you. It looked like she was growing blue and red fungus down in your area. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like 3D sponges growing. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
This is why you don't fuck your mother, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, here in Alabama.
Yeah, well.
But,
exceptions.
your cousin and your sister, are you like your best first
stepsis? Might be okay.
Bridesmaids? I don't know. Anyway, I watched Joe Dirt. I know I'm talking. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, at least Alabama's educated, unlike Mississippi. But,
damn,
no,
Chris, don't take that.
Our device was disarmed.
Bro, she's like, if you leaking,
Prepare for the next one.
like, she's like, yeah, if you leaking, you need to make a decision. Like, you need to make a call. And he's like, ah! She showed pictures of dudes, eggplants leaking. I'm like, what? No! I was like, and she left it up there. It's not like she showed it. She panned off. She showed it. It was like 3 or 4 pictures on the grid, and it was like, oh. But that's smart though, to scare the fuck out of people instead of doing it. You know, that's like drunk driving. You show pictures from like the 60s. You show, like, it's not true now, but like you show pictures from like the 70s when like cars are just made out of fucking straight metal and steel and no airbags and just looks demolished. Like, you scare the fuck out of people. You know.
True.
I think that's smart though, that you do it. You know what I mean? But she didn't just go talk about STDs. She was talking about like consent,
here.
you know, and just don't get in trouble because, like, you know, yeah, there's a lot of people that get accused of, you know, hurting the female or sexual assault or battery or domestic abuse, but, you know, a lot of them are just trying to get paid. You know what I mean?
Let's say they're just coming out for payout.
So they're trying to like, but like it goes beyond that. It represents the team, the head coach. You know what I mean? The university as a whole. So it's a big fucking deal. So I'm glad they talk about it. So
I think
it's important.
30 seconds left.
So you drop in part 5 tomorrow?
Could be. Where the motherfucker? Oh.
The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Damn it.
Switching sides. Hardcore. Search and destroy. Secure our objectives. Do not let your guard down.
I think we're doing crowd noise tomorrow because we tested today on one of the outdoor fields and it's loud as fuck.
Enemy planted at Alpha.
As it should be.
Nathan, as soon as you turn that corner, it's kind of camping on bomb.
Ah, I saw last second on the shopping cart.
Chat. I'm off. I still got pole practice this week.
5 landed.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
Please like and subscribe or unsubscribe if you like. Yeah.
Nice.
And please watch my video. Because if I get to 1,000 subs, I'll be the only 1,000 sub collaborator with this channel.
It's true.
Hardcore.
My wife's gonna start streaming sometime this week.
OnlyFans?
Set up a perimeter around the
Twitch.
objective. Hostile UAV in the area.
Twitch?
Yep. She's gonna go on Twitch.
So what, the Twitch girls? Huh?
That's what we're gonna try.
Nuh-uh.
Dead serious.
Hostiles launched
Well,
a cruise
you can get
missile.
banned in like, what, 48 hours?
Not like the swimsuit girls, but
Enemy
just
planted at Bravo.
being a Twitch girl.
Oh my god, I didn't know I was live. My fucking kidney fell out of my bra.
No, I don't
Enemy
know that place.
UAV active.
Well, what, is she streaming video games or is she streaming her body?
It's down to you.
1-3, Nathan.
Yeah, I figured as much.
She call it streaming with my pussy and she's just hanging out with your cat.
Good.
You know how many hits I would get? Are you guys gonna stream at the same time and take each other?
Maybe it probably will be similar time.
Mission failed.
Alright, Nathan, I'll see you tomorrow.
I might see ya.
She should stream herself streaming you while you're streaming. Like in the background, you know?
What we will what she'll probably do is stuff like Mario, Hogwarts, a bunch of the old Nintendo games.
Oh, so no OnlyFans stuff?
And as well as
Why
she
Twitch?
would
Why not
do-
YouTube?
that's what she wants to try.
I thought YouTube has a better quality stream than Twitch Live.
It just kind of depends.
Isn't Twitch
But-
only 1080 30?
It's all YouTube is.
No, you can stream 1080 60.
No, you can't.
You can't?
Mm-mm.
How come I'm watching you 1080 60?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you can. I was thinking 120.
You're such a bot. Because, like, maybe times like Tomographic, every once in a while, Jack Frags, they'll fucking stream, and they're streaming like 4K 60 YouTube.
Yeah, you just can't go over 60 frames on YouTube. But no, I'm pretty positive Twitch does 1080 60 also.
No, I thought they were 30 only.
Let me see. Let me pull up Twitch here real quick.
No HDR. So I know Twitch has a bitrate setting. Like, you can stream 1080, but I think it has 2 different bitrate settings. Same with 720.
I've thought about trying out Twitch for a little bit and then just uploading VODs. But that's what we're going to do for her. Yeah, you can watch 1080 60.
Watch your stream.
I just pulled up some random dude on Twitch, and it was 1080. His
You would
source
pull,
was
you
1080
would
60.
pull up a dude.
Oh my goodness.
I think you're watching somebody, I think you still have to, like, it's like YouTube, you have to, like, pick your quality settings. Like, you have to, like, choose, like, hey, I choose to watch
It
this, I
is,
choose to
yes,
watch
it's the
this.
same way.
I wonder if the Acolyte's going to delete their social media channel.
They should.
Device in place. Countdown
When
starting.
you see their social media channel for the Acolyte compared to like Mando and Boba Fett and Ahsoka, you could tell there wasn't the labor of love with the Acolyte compared to the other shows,
100%.
because the only time they posted was like a day before the show posted, the day of the show that's posted, and like the day after. After that, it was like nothing. You know what I mean?
Never saw that guy. Oh my
But
god.
most of the stuff they posted were like, "Oh, catch up on the last 3 episodes." That was like the most things they posted. I'm like, that's ain't a post. Like you're posting the post, but like Ahsoka, Obi-Wan, and Mando and
Our device
Mandalorian
was
like
designed.
post stuff. Like it
We
was
lost that
legit.
round. Prepare for the next one.
Ahsoka was good.
Yeah, it needed more episodes though. It was kind of like I think they tried to cram too much in with it. You know what I mean? With Ezra.
They established
The show would have been okay without Ezra. They should have just kept it with Thrawn and Ahsoka. Like Ezra was like Ezra to me was like that was like a luxury thing. But like I didn't think it needed it. I think that would be more of a season 2 thing. Like I think they should have talked about Ezra. I don't think they needed to like have him.
No, I like how they did it.
But we don't know what Thrawn is until we watch season 2, huh?
Yeah, he's heading back to Coruscant or something somewhere.
Because we didn't even know what his coordinates was.
Well, he's probably going to come out of that same planet. I would imagine.
Switch side.
Did he even like coordinate where he was? Like, so he was at
Search
some
and destroy.
charted.
Oh, of course he
Set up
was.
security around the objectives.
Oh yeah, because I'm just thinking about how it happened in Rebels. You know what I mean? I think you think you should bring back Kanan even as a Force Ghost.
I think we should absolutely.
I like Kanan, to be honest. I thought he was better as a character when he was like kid, because he was like more of a Jedi than he was more of an accident,
Round secure.
Not accident,
On to
but
the
it's like the battle.
When in the Bad Batch?
No, and is Kanan in the Bad Batch?
Yeah.
I didn't even watch Bad Batch.
You watched the first few
More
episodes.
second.
Search and destroy.
Yeah, but I didn't see Kanan.
Kanan was that little kid.
Keep the enemy off the objective.
The little Padawan.
Oh wait, Bad Batch? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Bad Batch is a prequel.
Motherfucker.
I hate fucking Bad Batch.
It is really good.
Fucking Omega was just, she's a plant. She's planted to be a fucking attention grabber for like kids.
So, still a good show.
I still hated the episode when she like does something stupid and goofy and ignorant, and like the fucking Bad Batch has to save her. But at the end of the episode, it's a life lesson learned. I'm like, bro, they did this in the 80s with Captain Planet. Kids don't litter. And here's what happens when you litter. But at the end of the day, we have to remind, you know what? You made a mistake, but you learn from it. And, you know, it's a lot like He-Man. He-Man, like if you YouTube or Reddited He-Man life lessons, you get like a shit ton of them. Kids, it's okay to have courage. This is why you need courage. Stand to those bullies. This is like in the 70s. You know what I mean? Those little goody two-shoe episodes, just like, this episode makes no sense. They're just trying to teach a life lesson because the studio wants that life lesson to be taught because all these kids are watching it, and so therefore...
Honestly, a lot of that comes
Search and destroy.
forced by sponsors.
Move in and detonate the target.
Yeah.
Like
You
a
know,
lot
they
of
got
times
kids
it's because the sponsor's like, yeah, we'll give you $10 million for your show. But like you gotta teach a lesson of like, this is okay.
Yeah, because they're sheltered grandkids and kids are fucking watching. You know what I mean? They're trust fund kids instead of the majority of kids who are just going to public schools and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just a regular little people.
Planting a Bravo.
No, that's why I didn't like Omega. I got tough. Oh my god. Omega, we told you to fucking... But now you wandered off because you... And now you got yourself in trouble, and now none of the bad guys gotta save you. And now you learned a lesson, and everything's okay. Because I'm Omega. Oh. Let's go in episode 3. I'm like, fuck! Like, you can see this shit a mile away. I'm like, I'm good. No, but I really enjoyed Rebels. I didn't think there was one bad season. I never thought there was one episode of Rebels. There might have been like 1 or 2 episodes I thought there was a filler. Because the majority of the whole, I did like Rebels.
No, Rebels is really good.
But I don't understand how Tales of the Empire, they showed showing the TIE Defender planes. Because I thought the whole thing was Thrawn made the TIE Defender, even in canon or Legends. But yet what's her face, the witch or whatever from Ahsoka had the plans of the TIE Defender, and she showed it to the Empire. I'm like, what? What? That breaks canon because it's Thrawn thought of the
That
TIE
doesn't break
Defender.
canon. Thrawn never said he was the one who created it.
I thought Thrawn did it.
He's the one who headed the project. He took the plans from her.
Because when I played TIE Defender or TIE Fighter back in like 1995, you know, it was the whole thing about Thrawn and the TIE Defenders.
Just because he headed it didn't mean he was the one who designed it.
And the Rebels showed
He's not an engineer.
He is a Smurf though.
Smurf.
I just didn't think that makes sense though. I can't even think of her name, but I know what she looks like. So did she have force powers since she went toe to toe with Ahsoka in the Ahsoka series? Or the not Ahsoka series, but whatever, the Mando series.
She's a witch.
Oh yeah, she's Dathomirian, huh?
Yeah. Just like
So
she's a Night Sister.
Is she naturally like in tune with the Force?
No, they use dark magic to access it.
Oh, so how does dark magic access the Force?
You can use dark magic to manipulate the Force.
Oh, it's like the. Is that harder than actually using the Force though? So I do remember the episode. No. I do remember the episode with Darth Maul and
Yep.
And Rebels, and they went to Dathomir, and I think Kanan was blind, and like they didn't know who was it that thought Darth Maul was a good guy.
See, the reason you don't understand that completely is because you didn't watch the Clone Wars.
Whatever.
It's true.
Darth Maul manipulated, was it Sabine or whatever to get to the Dathomir cave or whatever? Or was that yeah. Oh, I'm a good guy. And like, I don't know, Darth Maul couldn't climb up a mountain by himself in his ways, so he needed help. And how they get to the cave, and it's all that dark shit that's happening.
He was going to get his like Sith holocron or something out of there.
Yeah. What's that guy? But yeah, that's on Dathomir because they had all the Dathomir and shit.
Her name was Asbeth.
Yeah. And she was in Tales of the Empire when she was like a younger version, you know?
Yeah, when Dathomir was being torn apart by Grievous.
Well,
yeah, if you were to watch the Clone Wars, you'd understand all that.
Focus on the next one.
whatever.
You are missing out on the Clone Wars, dude.
Miss out these nuts.
It is peak Star Wars content.
I know, I just haven't got through all the episodes. I tried to watch the one thing on Disney was like the core episodes. I still couldn't even get through that. I was like, I tried my hardest. But hey, I'll say this though. Back in the day, like before the internet came out, it was just Disney TV. I do remember watching the pilot movie that was before even the series was made. You know what I mean?
So those were random episodes, like
canon.
those are supposed to be episodes of like
canon.
episode or season 2.
The mission's
But they were someone
all out
at
of
Disney's
order.
like, hey, we want to do a theatrical release, and they're like, oh shit, we ain't ready for that.
Yeah, that's why all the series or in episodes like all out of order and whack.
Yeah,
Because like the movie isn't necessarily episode 1. It's like
no. So that's why there's a page on StarWars.com that has all the episodes listed in chronological order, and that's how I watch it. It makes way more sense. My wife is slowly watching through them. We're probably about halfway through with her. You need my extended cut of episode 3.
I thought we watched it 8-8.
If you remember, we only watched like half of it.
No, we watched episode. You sliced in episode 7 or season 7 of Clone Wars.
Yeah, it's the last 4 episodes of season 7. But there's an even longer one now where it adds like the theatrical release of the Bad Batch.
I know it's already been done with the flashbacks of Mando episode 3 or season 3, but like the super cut of all Order 66.
Yep,
even
that's in the version I have now.
Even with Shakti with Force Unleashed. But someone made that with Keller and Beck. What was his real name in real life? The Jar Jar Binks actor? Keller and Beck was his Jedi name.
Oh, I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking about, though. The Jar Jar Binks actor, he was Keller and Beck. And they did a good job with Keller and Beck because they didn't make him look like a forced cameo. He looked like a legit, like, you know, Jedi.
Well, you know why? Is that was not the first time he had ever played that character. That Jedi. There was if you remember, there was a Star Wars game show, and he was the host as that Jedi.
Is this like a Disney game show or a kids game show? Oh, so he was already canon.
Yeah, he's already established canon.
The supercut I watched even had the Jedi Survivor.
Yeah.
Order 66 in it. I had episode 7, but
or season 7.
Yeah. I guess George Lucas never had it in mind yet, at least not on paper. But like, we watched episode 4 when Obi-Wan is talking to Luke about the Clone Wars, about his father. You know, I fought with your father in the Clone Wars. He never talked about Order 6.
Oh no, he wrote episodes 1, 2, and 3 first, but he knew his the capabilities of film weren't to the level that he wanted to do those 3 in yet, and so he waited. And did because episodes 4 through 6 could be a little grittier.
So I guess Darth Vader never cared about Order 66 when he found out, huh?
I mean, he was the one leading Order 66.
Well, I know, but like when you found out that it's an actual like order, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you actually.
No, everybody knew all those were orders. They just didn't know it was going to trigger the clones to do that. Like, there's a whole list of orders, and like their contingencies.
Order 69.
There is one.
Captain Rex. Order 69. Ahsoka. What is thy bidding, my master? Get on your knees, motherfucker. You think that's what it was?
No, it was Mace Windu giving order.
69?
Round secure. On to the next.
Order 69 from behind. Is that what it was in the book? Is that canon?
Don't believe so.
Switching sides.
It actually gives you like my Star Wars books I have when I was a kid. It gives you like cross sections of everything ever made in Star Wars universe
I love
under
all
George
that shit.
Lucas.
Yeah.
The prequel books I have were hand drawn with like the Naboo Starfighter, the Jordicas, everything. Like it showed you like made up pieces and parts of the plane and the robots. You know what I'm saying? Like some totally made up bullshit. But as a kid, you're like, this is fucking real. Like they actually have a name for this shit, and like why it does like how does a Naboo Starfighter engine work? It tells you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what kind of fuel does it use? How many proton torpedoes does it hold? What's the laser charge? Like the cross sections of like Korean Amidala ship. Like the cross section, like what kind of engine does it use? Where's it from? Who was it made by? How much was it produced? You know what I mean? What's the thrust on it? Like that shit was all like categorized. I was like, this kid was just. I was like, oh.
Final minute.
Oh wow.
It was good. Tastes like frosted
The
coffee.
round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Chick-fil-A. You don't really like frosted.
Are you talking with a mouthful? Damn.
And then
I also have these other books that are not hand drawn. They're
My
actually
wife
like
says
Don't
hi.
let the enemy level the objective. Keep them
whatever.
secure.
I don't speak fucking American.
He
But
said he doesn't speak American.
subtitles, use subtitles, motherfucker. But what I was gonna say, I also have these that are not drawings, but they're from the episodes 4, 5, and 6 about the actual props of Star Wars. They use like LucasArts and Lucasfilms used during the movie. So like they actually showed you like what Boba Fett in the 80s was wearing. You know what I mean?
You didn't think that one through.
Nope.
They've planted at Bravo.
You know, I had one of those back in the day. Can't tell you where it is now though.
We lost that round. Prepare for
I have
the
all those books, and they're like the really big books with the big, you know what I mean? Like 2 feet wide, but they're like super well made. Like I knew like there's a cross section of the Millennium Falcon, and it shows you what every compartment, the hidden compartment in a room.
I had that one.
Everything. Like okay, there's a hidden floor compartment
planted charge
in
on the
the
target
hallway,
and level it.
but they fucking showed you it. They showed you like the cubic square feet of that bitch. I'm like, okay, this is how the Millennium Falcon works. It's not just a movie, and it's a movie prop. No, they actually thought about like, okay, what's the ergonomics of the Millennium Falcon? Even the little chessboard game. You know what I mean? So like, I remember looking at like the real prop of it, and like they showed Boba Fett. They showed like Boba Fett's blaster, like why Boba Fett's blaster was like different because it didn't just have a fucking arrow pointed and it said Boba Fett's blaster. It actually told you like you know what it was. You know what I mean? And like Han Solo's DL-344 blaster, it showed you like what every mechanical piece of the blaster could do. And all the lightsaber stuff was unique too, like, you know, the beam emitter, the power pack, the beam length, the intensity length, dial, you know, all that shit was different. Like the focus lens of the Kyber crystal, I mean, that shit was like, it was like a cross section of a real lightsaber. You know, like a real prop lightsaber, like cross section. Like they cut it in half. I'm like, man, but that shit I was like reading as a kid. And like that's what Star Wars fans of
That's what made the universe so real for us.
Yeah, because that's all you had back then. You fucking read every bit of piece of that. It's like you know how all this shit works. Like you knew how like S-foils work on a B-wing and a X-wing. Up, you know, S-foils locked in the attack position. Like you knew how that shit worked. It wasn't just they close. No, you actually knew like the mechanical functions, engineering.
Right. That's
Like,
true.
like when I was playing X-wing simulators back then, like they ask you what kind of payload you want. Oh, you want custom missiles. You want proton torpedoes. You want advanced concussive missiles. You want advanced proton torpedoes, or do you want bombs or advanced bombs? Well, you have to have a different payload because the payloads are a different size munitions, so you can't just carry the same amount. So like,
Right.
okay, I can carry more
Four
of
of
this.
one of the other.
Yeah, you can't just mix and match. You have to choose, but you have to read the mission log. What am I going against? You may or may not go against a Star Destroyer or a Star Destroyer.
Or an escort.
What's the smaller one's called? Starts with an I. Has those big bubbles on them. I can't. Those are really small Star Destroyers.
It's
But like,
the,
you have to make this.
It's the ones that pull you out of hyperspace.
These are really small Star Destroyers. It looks like it's covered in bubble wrap because there's a lot of big bubbles on it. Anyways, like you had to make a decision because like it's like shit, you know what I mean? But it depends how you played. So that's how I got to. That's how I really got to know about the Y wings, the X wing, A wing. Like it wasn't just from the movies and video games. Like I really, if I'm an A-wing pilot, this is my mission.
This is what I have to work with.
I can't go fucking attacking any fucking frigate that I see. I'm fucking escort. I'm a fighter. I'm a F-14. I'm a fire to fire. I'm not like a fire to ship or fire to land base. Nope. I'm just air to air. Like, I gotta know my role. You know what I mean? Like about Y-wing, I'm not gonna go attacking TIE interceptors. I mean, I could, but that's not really my role. That's like an A-10 Warthog trying to go against some MiGs. I mean, you could, but not gonna last for long. But you know, your role is just to bomb shit on the ground or bomb. That's what made playing the simulators so fun because your throttles are completely different in each ship. The Y-wings move like a fucking Buick, but the A-wings move like a Corvette. Oh no, all these Star Wars books you read as a kid and the current fan base where they act like they know it. Like, how are we toxic for knowing Star Wars? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you never read the books, so therefore you're not toxic. But the guys that do read the books are toxic.
Yeah, none of them can make any of it make any sense.
So they're actually trying to defend being a casual, meaning you're an actual Star Wars fan, but the fact that you actually read these cross-section books as a kid and you know how a lightsaber works and an A-wing works, it means you're like super toxic because you're just a Star Wars fan.
Right.
So the current fan base with Acolyte, you're not a Star Wars fan. You're only a Star Wars fan when Disney posts out a new show. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Well, that's how they act, at least.
30 seconds remain.
Alright, well, chat, I'm going to look forward to Waffle Part 5 tomorrow, but I'm going to be off.
See you, man. Oh.
The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Wait, the same thing in mine.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Plant a charge on the target and level it.
Movement here.
We're planting at Bravo. Bomb planted. Set containment. Round secure. On to the next. Hardcore. Search and destroy. Detonate the target objectives, but expect an enemy squad. Hostile UAV in the area.
Wait, yeah.
One minute remaining.
Oh, Jesus.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
That was something.
Switching sides. Hardcore. Search and destroy. Hostiles are after the objectives. Defend them. Hostile airstrike near your location.
Oh, I know, Brandon, I know.
Final minute. Seconds left.
Wow.
Ten seconds remaining. We've secured the field. Mission accomplished.
Easy enough. Right.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Engage and destroy the enemy. All of them. Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile mosquito is online. We've lost the lead.
Oh, wow, we're like... Oh, they killed me.
Hostiles deployed a remote turret.
Oh.
Friendly UAV on station.
Damn it. Fumbled that one.
Got you covered.
Care package.
Hey, approaching from behind.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Enemy UAV active.
Gonna get patched up. Swapping mags.
UAV standing by. Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead. They're overwhelmed. Keep it this way.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
There.
The mission is complete. Good work.
A little bit. I didn't get a little light. Okay, other one. I mean, it's significantly bigger here than that other one. That's funny.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Field. You are clear to engage any and all threats.
Good.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Got your hostile.
People, quit running, running.
Enemy spotted.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Well, that's funny. Second one was an accident. Jesus. Went from having an easy 3 to fucking 0.
active.
Fuck me.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Headshots for you. So I need to start doing things in tax stance. So I need a hip fire slide. I just need to get kills while hip firing, sliding or crouched while they're stunned or blind. Yeah. Get 2 kills shortly after sprinting, 1 life. Damn it. That's so specific. Probably be my last one, and then I'll wipe it out.
Hardcore. Team, death. The enemy comes to us. Eliminate them.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Was fully expecting my feet to be shot or kill from behind.
Setting mine.
Damn.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Drop down.
Setting mine.
Hostiles deployed a remote turret. active. Our counter UAV is active. Friendly UAV online.
Contact!
Let's hope our teammates come around and get him in time.
Getting hit hard.
Fast, bitch.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Okay, I'm gonna go work on getting my wife's channel set up and her logo finished up and all that fun stuff. I should be back on here tomorrow. Unless something changes I don't know about. Anyway, if you're here, thanks for hanging out, like and subscribe. Nighty night stream.